The 2011 Woodstock North American Annual Reunion was held at Fort Collins at the Colorado State University. The theme of the reunion was Making a Difference. Keynote speaker Professor Ved Nanda from the University of Denver Law School spoke eloquently about the spring uprisings in the Arab world and what it all means. He also had personal words to say about Woodstock School.
Don't forget Woodstock. You and I have something very dear and very much in common, and I love you all. Thank you.
Numerous workshops offered handles on how attendees can make a difference. A workshop on the importance of water on the world economic and political scene was led by Chris Scott from the University of Arizona. Displays and exhibits further articulated the theme. Saturday evening was the traditional Kana night, as many dressed up in Indian dress for dinner. Dinner was followed by an evening of talent and entertainment. Two local dance teachers delighted the reunion with Indian classical dances from various parts of India. Classical was followed by Bollywood. But that was not all. Many volunteers braved the spotlights for a quick lesson on Indian classical dance.
I want to honor Vance George. Vance, would you stand? This man was my first piano teacher at Woodstock. 1958, Vance was 25 years old, just graduated from Goshen. I was 10. So Vance, you used to make me memorize Bach. You got me on the right track. So I'm going to play one of the pieces you made me memorize 53 years ago.
Phil Schoonemaker, class of '66, paid tribute to Vance George, his first piano teacher. Pete Weidman, Woodstock's Development Communications Officer, strummed one of his tunes.
This song's called Nostalgia's Not What It Used to Be. Nostalgia. Don't talk to me about nostalgia. Woodstock kids today, they just don't know a thing. When my class get together, we all shout and sing. Our raucous revels make the chandeliers swing. Nostalgia, it's just not what it used to be.
Concluded with some of the beloved Woodstock songs written by Dr. Fleming. The singing was led by whom else but Charlene Chitumber.
This is what Dr. Fleming looked like when he taught us, when he took us on so many hikes, when he showed us how to take leeches off our legs, and when he made us make wonderful fern collections and go to the farthest reaches of the Himalayas to get the mouse ear fern, the very
Sunday morning's worship celebration was led by Jerry Weaver from the class of '59. A large volunteer choir was led by Vance George, with many former students singing. During the worship celebration, members of the Woodstock community who had passed on since the last reunion were remembered. Bob Alter was also remembered in a special way during the opening session of the reunion. Saturday afternoon there was a tribute to Dan Terry, led by classmates Jonathan Larson, Phil Schoonmaker, Alan Kiesler, and Dale Brown.
However deep the darkness, however sharp the cold, however severe the sorrow, their end has been foretold. No matter what the hatred,
Dan's sister Ruth Terry from the class of '70, and two of Dan's daughters, Annalie from the class of '99 and Sarah from the class of 2002, shared pictures and memories.
The next series of photographs are pictures that my dad took. So what I've tried to do with the rest of the slideshow is really share the world through my dad's eyes.
Dan's wife, Saya, was finishing up obligations in Afghanistan and was unable to attend.
however harsh the mountains, however steep the climb, however chill the snowdrift now circles round the town.
The time, always too short, was filled with joyful reunions, personal stories, Woodstock reflections, lots of laughter, as well as the occasional tears. Over and over, the old students, spouses, and friends realized how deep and meaningful is the Woodstock connection. Many left the reunion saying, "See you next year in Seattle."